Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. Supposedly, this is the best first-person shooter on PSP. Not a high bar to clear, but still impressive. 2030, May. Please don't get shot down, please. Pretty please don't die.
According to the workers who escaped, after the terrorists infiltrated the National Archives through the loading gate on basement level 1 and destroyed the automatic security system, they took all of the employees in the facility hostage. They've gained control of the first floor lobby as well as the library floors 1 through 3.
RoboCrab.
Or demands from the criminals?
They got RoboCrab in this? I've never seen any Ghost in the Shell content ever, so RoboCrab is news to me.
The H88 report? The one that conducted an investigation of General Michiba, the mastermind of the failed Far North Rebellion 20 years ago?
Yes, sir. Its designation as a state secret has been lifted, and it was transported here to the National Archives from the National Police Agency to prepare it for public release.
Major.
Go ahead and have command authority for the investigation transferred to Section 9. Everyone's been waiting for that document to be released, but for an armed terrorist group to attack, it makes me awfully suspicious.
Maybe they're conspiracy theorists who want the truth about what happened 20 years ago.
They would risk their own lives for it? Not likely. If you consider the social impact that the H88 report will have, as well as the timing of the attack, it looks like the perp is running scared over the possibility of that document being released.
Yeah, RoboCrab.
H8 report.
What?
Since we're going to be involved in the investigation, we'd like to input
RoboCrab sounds like that? Why does it sound like
I never
that?
said anything about you working the investigation. Oh, never
Why
mind.
is RoboCrab a baby?
88 is short for National Police Agency Security Bureau Administrative Document, classification code Public Security Investigation H88. It's the report on the attempted rebellion in the far north that includes the testimony of General Michiba.
The testimony of General
rebellion in the
Michiba?
far north?
A rebellion in the
You
far
mean the armed
north?
uprising by the officers of the Fifth Army who tried to turn the far north, which we'd just taken back, into an independent state?
That's right. The Public Security Bureau tried to bury the whole thing way back then. But certain leaks about the affair came out, and that brought the incident to the public's attention. Now that the politicians see which way public opinion is blowing, they requested a public review of it. But the rebellion that Michiba and the others planned involved a lot of military secrets. So because the report contained
That's a
sensitive
weird
material,
camera
it was
angle.
classified as a state secret. And
Look
that
at the back of
designation
my cool
remained on it
jacket.
for 20 years.
And tomorrow marks
It
the
doesn't even
20th
say anything
anniversary,
cool on
huh?
it. It's just the back of his jacket.
We should be arriving above the National Archives in just a few moments.
Chief.
All right. I'm going to begin the mission briefing now.
That wasn't the mission briefing? That was just idle chatter? Alright, mission briefing. Event mission. Rescue the hostage, stop a document from being stolen, and determine the ringleader's objectives. Let's do it. Overview. Catch a coma. What can RoboCrab get? Artle 7. ADR 45. ADR 45, gotta have that. Gotta have the MG20, gotta have that one too, very important. All right, looking pretty good. Character. M5 handgun. Gotta have the revolver. Ugh. The C26A looks weird. That's a weird gun. That's worse. Okay, future shotgun, not bad. I probably want like a machine gun type deal though. I probably don't want the shotgun. The saw will work. Let's use the saw. I got 4 guys. Got the whole squad. All right, let's do it. Let's go obtain the document.
All of the country's official documents are sleeping right beneath our feet, stored in electronic form. I can't wait to get this incident resolved because the sooner it's behind us, the sooner I'll be able to hook up to their database.
Dude, RoboCrab is armed in this game. RoboCrab has like 6,000 guns and the mind of a child. It's child soldier RoboCrab.
We'll decide on a signal for when I want to give you an
It's going to be absolutely ruthless. Menu will open when select is pressed. Robot status. Change POV. Display objective. Camouflage. Map. Fire order. Move order. Point order. Okay. Be with me. Save ammo. Change shooting mode. Order to use stronger weapons. Order to save ammo of stronger weapons. Order not to shoot. Ordered to head for point A. Ordered to head for point B. Ordered to head for point C.
Understood. Don't worry about a thing. You can put your mind at ease because you're in good hands with me.
Thank you, RoboCrab.
What are you doing?
Where's my LMG?
Roger.
Where's my real gun? Start now for free. Thanks for the raid, Haze Man IO. Oh my god, it's Haze Man. A real meat eater. Okay, what button swaps the gun? That's shoot. That's jump. How do I get my LMG out? Get him, RoboCrab. Engage with your gun, RoboCrab. Look out, it's the terrorist. Nice work. You hit it with your dentist drill. Good job. Will this shatter? Will the game be good? Ah, the game's not good. Unfortunate. Here we go. Now the game is good. Is the RoboCrab just gonna clear the entire base by itself? I feel like it might. I can be Master Chief. I can jump. I can jump and shoot. Die, terrorist. No one terrorizes my future zone. Dude, RoboCrab is really strong. This door is locked? Uh-oh. RoboCrab, can you open this? You have 3,500 guns. I feel like the answer is probably yes. How about this door, RoboCrab? Can you open that one? Maybe only doors with lights are openable. Didn't it say L is like change camera perspective? Does that mean when I'm controlling the RoboCrab only? Does this computer screen open a door maybe? Are you something? Do you do anything, computer? Oh, there she is. Hi. Can I play in third person? No, I can't play in third person. I can just do the camera in third person. Okay. Can we go outside? Yeah, this game's in 2030. That's true. RoboCrab will be here soon. RoboCrab will be upon us. I knew you could do it, RoboCrab. I knew you could open that door.
You've done a good job so far, but the hard part
You just didn't come over here yet.
Stick close, and whatever you do, don't fall behind.
Now loading. Wipe out the terrorist. Head for the next level. You blew up? Was that me or you, RoboCrab? Was that you with a missile pod? Cardboard boxes can't save you. I have a ghost inside of my shell. Bullet holes on the car? Not bad. Yeah, in terms of PSP shooters, this is the best controlling one I've played, definitely. It feels not terrible to control. And they give you a robot crab that can just kill all the enemies for you, which is nice. In case you just really can't do the aiming. Good job, RoboCrab. RoboCrab is mainly for door opening. Wipe out the terrorist again. Die, terrorist scum. Should I be using their gun? Probably not. This gun's working pretty well so far. The music is good too. Good jams. No more terror for you. I got a weird gun. I kind of want his weird gun. Hang on. RoboCrab, don't stand on his gun. I want it. In a world where the face buttons aim, what button gives me the gun? I got a punch? I have no idea what button would give me that gun. None of the D-pads did anything at all. Oh, up D-pad, okay. I have his gun now, RoboCrab, don't worry. I obtained a blue D-pad. RoboCrab, get this door open now. I haven't played Coded Arms yet. It's possible Coded Arms controls better. Coded Arms has a more generous aim assist, I think, than this one has. There's 2 Coded Arms games for PSP. Oh, it's Burst Fire? Gross. That's nasty. Having a single analog stick is worse than no stick at all. It kinda is. It makes developers think they can put a shooter on here when they really shouldn't even try. I mean, we got 1 stick. That's like half of the controls, right? The controls will be halfway there. Don't worry, you're safe from the terrorist threat. Now that's a capital T terrorist right there. It's a trench-coated ski maskman. Robot, use your missile pod on him. Not to worry, citizens, you're safe.
I finished bringing out every one of the hostages.
Did you learn anything?
Looks as though they were digging through papers all throughout the archives.
Throw the investigation into chaos.
I won't say that's not a possibility, but the all-important H88 report was left lying there looking like they read through it in a hurry.
If the enemy isn't after the report, what are they after?
Either way, our only option right now is to dig through this guy's brain.
Chief, I finally got an idea on the terrorists.
Hacking minigame,
These
perhaps?
guys are ex-military.
Cyberpunk Brain
They're
Dance?
still
Please,
running
not that
around
one.
with their
I hate
unit
that one.
items left in their cyber brains. However, I came across traces of evidence indicating that their memories have been overwritten just prior to the assault.
So, someone cast a spell over them, huh?
If they're merely puppets, that means someone has to be hiding behind the curtain pulling the strings. Now we need to get those strings done. At any rate, get back here.
Roger.
Do you think it would be alright if I hooked up to the National Archives database now?
Sure, RoboCrab, you can have all the essential data. Go for it. She didn't say no. Oh my god, they died. I hope RoboCrab didn't die. I need RoboCrab to live. RoboCrab carried me through the whole mission. I am loving how RoboCrab is Weezer blue. It's a very good color. Man, good thing we survived. It's too bad RoboCrab died and lost all its powers.
You've created
quite a mess.
The media is looking at this from the historical conspiracy perspective, saying that this was an operation cooked up by the government or some military faction to conceal military secrets from 20 years ago. But the public is used to having information concealed from them, so while they may feign righteous indignation right now, they'll forget about it as their daily lives offer more pressing concerns.
That doesn't sound like something that the chief of the Public Security General Affairs section would say. You're responsible for the handling of more top-secret information than anyone else. Anyway, why are you here? Are you here in your other role as chief of the JSDA Watch?
According to our operatives, there are indications that the ringleader has had connections with Russia ever since his days in the military. We kept him under surveillance even after his discharge, but just the other day he killed 2 of my men while trying to escape. However, I don't believe that he was the one who killed them.
So what are you telling me? That some third party who was using him killed your lookouts in order to set him free?
But unfortunately, he died before we were able to confirm.
He seems very happy about that.
People.
Oh, never mind.
Mr. Aramaki,
He's pissed.
I realize that your Section 9 is an independent agency that answers directly to the Prime Minister. It is an offensive anti-crime organization that has the power and capability to
So they didn't
intervene
die to
in
the
any
bomb?
crime.
The bomb was
But
just
yours
nothing?
isn't the only public security outfit. This isn't some war zone. When you stop at nothing to meet your objectives, it causes a serious backlash for all public
Agent
security
Glasses
personnel,
Touchman.
myself included. I ask that you bear that
I
in
am
mind.
the bureaucracy.
This is a warning from the Public Security's head of General Affairs. Who's that?
You used to work at Police HQ and you don't know?
You don't know?
That's
Come
the
on,
great
man.
cheeky
I got no
convict,
eyeballs,
public
and even I
security head
know.
of General Affairs. He's also in charge of the Self-Defense Army Surveillance Squad, a.k.a. JSDA Watch.
He's supposed to be keeping an eye on the military. What's he stuck his nose into this for?
He's a man who got to where he is in public security today by being utterly single-minded. He's had it in for Section 9 ever since we were founded. It's hardly surprising that he'd come here to butt in. But what has me more concerned is that as the spy sent in by the JSDA Watch 20 years ago, he was the man responsible for uncovering the attempted Far North Rebellion.
Oh no, he touched him again.
Everyone who works in public
Every
security
time he touches his glasses, he becomes more powerful.
So, the great spy's been pursuing the terrorists who were after the H-88 memorandum, huh?
There are just too many points that link it to this incident.
Something tells me that this isn't over yet.
We're just getting started. Save data? Yeah, I watched that whole cutscene. I watched that entire thing. Save that data for sure. Congratulations, you did it. Glasses Touchman. Can't trust him. Chapter 2. The Far North. Snow mission? Cliffhanger, perhaps?
Major will be arriving at Better Totter Bay in 5 minutes. Should we land as planned at the Atorafu Support Police's heliport?
No, land at the civilian airfield we're using as a makeshift command post in Tachkoma hangar. I want to check over everything inside.
Roger.
Chief.
Okay, so her mouth does move. I was going to say, did it just forget to make her mouth move during that one?
Acts of terrorism, but security for the ceremony and the guests will be assigned jointly. Both the 5th Army's 27th Division, which has a garrison here, and the Atorafu Support Police will be in charge of this. Our mission is to prevent the assassination of former Cabinet Minister Hiruma.
Yeah, she might have like a neural link
Have there been any demands from the terrorists?
Maybe she can
after
talk
that,
with her
other than
brain
death
to the
threat?
pilot.
No.
But it was a long time ago when Hiruma pushed for development.
Maybe her
in Far
ghost in the
North,
shell
back when
did
he was
it.
Land Development Minister. Why would anybody threaten to kill him now? It doesn't make sense.
Publicly, Hiruma's retired from the
Patchman.
party, but he's a big
The natural enemy of Glasses Touchman.
He's got lots of enemies. It's not surprising that some of them would try to wipe him out and make it look like it had something to do with the Far North.
No, there's probably some significance.
Okay, when she
carrying
has
out the
echoey
assassination
dialogue,
of
that means she's wirelessly
especially at the
communicating,
handover
okay.
commemoration ceremony.
Good to know.
For
No.
one thing, the people of the Far North never recognized the theft of the full authority over their own reconstruction as a handover. Even a snot-nosed kid knows that the ceremony
This has
is
a lot of
nothing but a
talking.
performance meant to entertain the political bigwigs who are still suppressing
Fans
their
of the
rights,
franchise,
and that
is this
includes
talking good?
Hiruma.
Like, if you know what's going on, is this like interesting?
Any and all terrorists prior to Hiruma's arrival.
Somebody please tell me.
You are here to do whatever it takes to prevent his assassination. Understood?
Whoa! The whole family's here.
They say this Better Totter Bay place we're going to is an old-style cyberbrain city. I bet we can find an AI from an early think tank model used in World War III for dirt cheap. Let's get
It's very good? Okay.
Yeah, we promised to get something for the others back at the hangar. I can already tell you what's gonna happen if we run off on our own and come back with a brain case that's still online. The Major's gonna go get mad at us.
Are these guys the
The last
Rugrats?
time she got mad because we brought something back without asking. Well, after all, stealing is wrong. And besides, we're basically government equipment.
Phil and Lil?
I overheard something a while ago. Uh-huh. What? Everyone in Section 9 is talking about us. They're going on about how we've developed too much. What's bad about that? They're scared of the idea that we AIs have become too much like humans. But Mr. Bato's on our side, isn't he? I hate to say it, but Mr. Bato does whatever the Major orders him to. What do you think we should do?
Kill
It's
him.
very simple. From now on, we need to pay close attention
Kill him with our
to
missile
actions,
pods.
But we should also avoid any unnecessary talking in front of humans. In that case, I have a suggestion. From now on, whenever we talk, why don't we just use ultra-high frequencies? Humans can't hear those. I agree. Without further ado... I can hear something. Some people are talking. What's this? Shisamu has come again? What will it be this time? Shibashikuru or Kararaku? And Ukocharanke is out of the question? Huh?
Huh? I'm confused too.
What's Ukocharanke mean? I showed that crow is listed as the meaning of Shibashikuru. And Kararaku is the sound a crow makes. What's it going to be this time? The crow or the crow's call? What's that mean?
Default wind, maybe? I think it's not. I think that was not default wind sound effect. That's crazy. Is that allowed? Hello, Sniper. Hi. Is she evil? She had red eyes. That could mean she's bad. Screw the political drama. I want the adventures of the Rugrat Robo-Crabs. This is way better.
So this is supposed to be our new home, huh? The hangar at Section 9 is way better. Oh, look at this, everybody! Check out all the weapons! Yay!
I don't like that a bunch of baby robots have all of our government weapons.
Allow me to introduce someone. This is Brigadier General Kusumoto.
I'm General Red Tape.
Of the 5th Army's 27th Division, which will be overseeing security at the ceremony in conjunction with the Eterofu
You can't do your
Since military
police
parade is
activities
planned
unless
as part
you
of the
go
event,
through
General is going to
me.
be in charge of your group as well.
I'm here to disapprove of your methods.
How long has it been, Major Kusanagi? Not since Nemuro, I suppose.
Now, Mission 2 did not start yet.
I don't believe we've
This
met
is much
before.
talking.
Division Staff Officer Kusumoto.
You know each other?
We both served in the same operation to take back the far north, which had been occupied. The Major and her team
Like how it
drew
fades
the
to
enemy
black
away
between
from
every
our
single
forces in
shot.
Nemuro.
They could
You
just
might
cut.
say that thanks to their efforts, we were able to achieve our victory there.
As I recall, General Michiba was your commanding officer, wasn't he?
This guy's fat.
What are you implying?
Nothing.
He's a fat commanderman.
The top brass did that all on their own. My division had nothing to do with it.
I'm aware of that.
Because of what he did, everyone in the division, right down to the enlisted soldiers, came under the suspicion of rebellion, and we were disbanded. We were bounced from post to post all throughout Honshu. We took part in the operation with your group after we reformed in the far north.
I apologize if I've touched
Okay,
your nerve.
geez. Somebody woke up on
Our
the wrong
duty is
side
to
of the
keep the
bed.
ceremony safe. We will spare no effort to assist you. I have just one word of warning for you and your men, Major. We are no longer attached to the same organization. I expect you to refrain from making unauthorized contact with any military personnel. You're also prohibited from entering military facilities.
That's two things. You said
If you
one
can't
thing.
Give me your word that you'll abide by this. I won't be able to guarantee your safety.
You have my word.
In any event, we're both.
Yeah, I can finally say I watched
watched
Ghost in the Shell.
I'll send you all the
I watched like 30
information
minutes of
you have on
cutscenes in the game. That counts. That counts as watching
I
it,
couldn't
right?
help but notice that you've brought think tanks along with you. I'll see that you get clearance to use our training dome. Please feel free to use it if you like. I'll have one of my men give you the location later. If you have any questions about something that turns up in the course
Okay,
of
so
your
that's like
investigation,
wireless brain
contact us
contact.
on our frequency. My men will see to it.
He's got that
Request
Sigurd
this.
haircut.
None.
I wish you good luck.
What's his problem? Not the nicest guy in the world, is he?
I know, what a jerk.
The rumors are right.
The rumors were
Bring up
right.
The fact that he served under General Michiba and the guy completely loses it.
Nevertheless, you mustn't forget that if it weren't for him, we wouldn't have been able to recapture the far north.
But he said that he would let us use their training dome, so the fellow can't be all bad. If he's putting himself at our disposal, it would only be polite for us to take him up on it.
How long have you guys been listening in?
The Touchcoma's right. Don't focus on anything else. For now, just concentrate on your own mission.
Now that's more like it. Okay, then let's get right to it and go on patrol in Berutaru Bay.
You just want to gain experience points is more like it.
Yeah, I do. I do
All
want to
right,
gain
fine.
XP.
It's obvious that standing around here won't get anything done. Everyone grab a Touchcoma. We're heading out. We're going into Berutaru Bay.
All right. Time to game. Watch another cutscene play. Time for your briefing. And by briefing, I mean logging. It's about 5 hours long. All right, we're going. Oh, I can choose the exclusive district. Sub-mission. Search for the explosive. Can I be somebody else? Can I like choose a different guy? Do they have different stats? Yeah, they all have different stats. This guy has S RNG, C ROF, and B damage. So this guy is the worst. He's got C and 2 things. Does she have the highest damage? Her and him have the same stat line. All right, different gun. Let's use a new gun. Oh, you unlock a bad guy gun if you pick it up. Okay. Oh, now I get it. Look how long the list of guns is, too. Grenade launcher. Yeah, use that. Future Deagle, grenade launcher, and... what else we got? Rocket launcher? Yes, perfect. The ultimate stealth. Robot, do you have another gun yet? Yeah, put a gun in the robot. There we go, nice. Robot is ready to go. Let's move out, team. Mullet Man is a former police officer and uses a cool handgun. Okay. So he's cool gunman. Or mulletman.
You could say that the railway was built for the express purpose of carrying Hiruma back into the country with honors.
By laying down a railway, a flow of people in both directions is going to result. And when that happens, regional justice is replaced with centralized justice.
I hate it when regional justice is replaced with centralized justice. It is a classic symbol of authority.
It's more like laying tracks at your own nest.
Well, regardless of whether or not there are any bombs here, this is pretty impressive as a declaration of war against Hiruma.
What are you standing around chatting for? Get to work!
Okay, Eggman, I'm sorry. Let's go set up us the bomb. Find and tag explosives. Oh, I found an explosive, all right. Hey, there's one. I found one. Get it? Get it, robot? Oh, it's the elevator button. Are you sure you're elevator button? Not a bomb? I guess the bomb will be red. Because it's a bomb. Oh no, terrorist. He's dead, goodbye. Thank you, robot. RoboCrab, I got a bomb. Do I defuse or does RoboCrab defuse? I guess I defuse it. Yeah, RoboCrab just came with the Rock Raider drills. I didn't even change those. He's ready for some high adventure deep underground. Red poster, never a good sign. That's how you know the bad guy's been here. Are you a sniper? Who was the sniper lady in that cutscene? Was she just the guard of the base? Can I go into that maybe? Is there stairs to board the train? Does this one work? Find and tag explosives. Are there more in this like zone? Jumping is faster. Does she have like a robot leg that makes her jump fast? I don't need that med kit yet. Is there a bomb in here? Mm-hmm. You know it. I just installed my Robot Jumper Legs 9000. The pro is I can jump really high. The con, I can no longer wear pants. Can I like use that sign to jump to the other one? Nice try, sniper. Get mortared. Oh, hang on, let me reload. Actually, I have the rocket. Let's give him one of these. You're dead, terrorist. Bye-bye. I think I missed. I said, goodbye. Kaboom. Tango down. Oh, he's got the rocket too? Oh no. The bad guys have serious hardware. If they get a robot crab, we're gonna be in trouble. If the bad guys get their hands on one of these Weezer robot crabs. we could be in for a bad time. All right, where's the bomb? Is there a bomb over here? Green button, do you do anything? Who are you? Fan bot? Are you evil? I guess it's friendly. Okay. That robot is a big fan. Are you a bomb? Okay, I gotta get into the train, I think. Maybe. Can I, like, crouch down and see that? Can the robot get it? They probably shouldn't have made jumping like 1% faster, because now I'm gonna jump every single way I go. Maybe jumping diagonally is fastest. Where'd you guys come from? Oh, hang on. This calls for a gun. Thank you, Robot Crab. You saved my life. Oh, I jumped over his missile. Oh my god. What a maneuver. I definitely maneuvered there. That was so cool. The fact that the controls are fluid enough that I can jump over a bad guy's missile, then shoot him, makes this the best PSP FPS, I'd say. It's better than Call of Duty Roads to Victory, that's for sure. All right, we got all the bombs, now what? Please don't tell me we wait 10 minutes. What do you say, objective screen? Do you exist? Head for the next level, okay. Oh, I gotta do like multiple defusals within the 15 minutes? Uh-oh. Wasn't that elevator button over here somewhere? Elevator? Does not work, okay. Is it the other button? No medkit in there. Are you something? No. This is the medkit room. It's not the medkit room, I was wrong. Did I get in the train? Let's go, choo-choo. It's gotta be that one, right? Let's move. Hurry up. We have a lot more work to do. Yeah, how many total bombs are there? Because I might have to restart this whole level. That would suck. As always, I'm more of a fan of the hallway design. More of a fan of the corridor school of FPS design philosophy. There should be like a thing that goes like boop, 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 boop when you're close to a bomb, like bomb radar, you know? Give me like some way to know where they are, besides aimlessly wandering. That'd be cool. At least the song is good. Eat lead, scum. There was one under the stairs. Don't think bomb radar was invented back then in 2030. In 2030, they have no bomb radar yet. Give me the bad guy gun. It's probably stronger than my pistol is. Under these stairs or the other stairs? Other stairs, probably. The command system for the robot is so complicated. Like, it's very in-depth. Use your optical camo. Oh, my optical camo. Ooh. I'm invisible. Yeah, there's one. Good call. Are the other two going to be on top of the stairs then? The other stairs weren't closed, were they? They were open. In here? They put a bomb in the train, maybe? A train bomb? There's one over there. RoboCrab, locate the bomb instead of the enemy. That'd be good. That'd be very helpful. So I'm just tagging them, not even defusing them. And there's a bomb over there. Okay, thank you. Thanks for letting us know. We'll take it from here. You guys gonna defuse it? Nah. Oh, they put it on the train? That's devious. Devious bad guys. Oh, the RoboCrab is yellow. That's not good, right? He probably got hurt. They took big time damage. Nobody hurts my child crab. Nobody harms my child soldiers.
Tachikoma, forward the entire contents of his cyberbrain to HQ immediately. Ishikawa.
Right here. Well, you finally need my services, man.
I don't care what you have to do, but decrypt this guy's cyberbrain and pull out whatever intel you can.
Roger.
But still, burning out your own cyberbrain is a little drastic, right?
The real question that comes to mind is whether or not he did it of his own free will.
Assuming that it wasn't, it raises yet another question. Just who the hell is pulling the strings behind the scenes?
Yeah, who's pulling the strings? Probably Glasses Touchman. I vote for Glasses Touchman as the secret bad guy.
It's me. I just received the perpetrator's cyberbrain data. We'll have to wait for analysis to determine his identity. For now, we proceed processing to the support police and come back here as soon as possible. Understood?
Roger.
Copy that. Come back for a 30 cutscene debrief. You got a new gun for RoboCrab. Okay, I'll take it. That's what RoboCrab needs, more guns. Don't think it has enough guns yet. Can I go? Oh, I can go to 3 districts? Nice, we're going to the Harbor District. Neutralize all terrorists and rescue the mayor? Oh no, the mayor. Gotta save him.
When you consider the kind of demands that terrorists make these days, demanding an apology from a politician is really awfully sweet.
Maybe, but what they're doing is outrageous.
Does this mean they were on close terms with Hiruma?
And why did they feel the need to kidnap a retired old man at this point? It just doesn't fit.
I suppose all we can do is ask Hiruma himself how big a psychological impact this man's kidnapping has had on him.
Knowing that geezer, he'll probably just say, I never met the man.
If you do anything to draw attention, you might compromise the mayor's safety and place his life in jeopardy. Bear that in mind while you're conducting your mission.
Roger.
So, stealth? Doesn't sound very stealthy. No stealth for me. Get neutralized. Come on, Robot Crab, we gotta move. The city skyline. Robo-Crab, can you open this? This one of your specialities? Nope. Oh, I still brought the grenade launcher, crap. I should have brought a real gun. I'll just take a real gun from the bad guy, it'll be fine. Give me your real gun. Hand it over. What'd you give me, the MP7? Yeah. What is this, Killzone 1? I haven't played Ghost in the Shell PS2. The only one I played is the weird Call of Duty clone they made. Because it was on sale on Steam for 99 cents one time, and I bought it and said, huh, that sucks. But I have watched it now. Now that I've seen like an hour of cutscenes, I feel like I've watched the whole show. I don't need to watch it, right? I played the PSP game. That's enough. I'm a true fan. I'm gonna order a model kit of the Robo Crab now. Oh, I can be the robot crab? Oh my God. Where has this been my whole life? Shoot. Yeah. Okay, the AI should maybe drive it. I can't drive it so good. Oh, is that why the viewpoint thing exists? For when I'm the robot crab? Is that why it's a mechanic? Activate robot crab. Activate this menu, activate view change. Can I control him during this? No, I can't, okay. Never mind. What a brave man. Shooting at Robo Crab with the submachine gun. How do I use the giant cannon? How does Robo Crab swap guns? It seems like he can only Gatling them. Is he out of bullets? Shoot. There we go. Die, sniper. So is the cop just like standing still during this? Unlock code obtained. Nice. Is she just chilling? Oh, she's inside of it. Okay. She gets inside of it like armor. Standalone complex and the movie are good. After that, skip everything. Okay. What about the Scarlett Johansson movie? Is that one good? Is that a good one to watch? What if I only watch that one and nothing else? I played the PSP version and I watched the terrible live action version. So yeah, I'm pretty much a super fan. Oh, it is stealth? Uh-oh. What button is my camo? Up D-pad. Activate camo. How long does this last? Is there a meter on the screen that tells me? Oh. Where's the meter? Shouldn't there be like a bar? And now it won't go. Which one of the 5 bars on my screen is supposed to be the optical camouflage bar? Did I just walk past him? Yeah, the optical camo is gone. How do I not get spotted by that guy? He's right there. Was I supposed to save the camo till now? All right, Robo Crab, be inconspicuous. What if I get in the Robot Crab and then use the camo? Right? No. Don't mind me. Don't mind us, guys. Nothing to see here. They really don't see me. Oh no. Wipe them out ASAP. Music to my ears. I have the giant cannon now. Former mayor has been harmed. Oh my God, we lost the mayor. Is it gonna be the beginning of the level or the checkpoint? Hopefully it's the checkpoint. But it's the beginning of the mission, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Great. Oh no, it's a checkpoint. All right. All right, Robo-Crab. I will board the Robo-Crab. I will walk over to the corner. Activate stealth. Like, shouldn't one of those meters be going down to tell me my stealth is gonna run dry? Door is locked, uh-oh. All right, we're out of stealth. No more stealth. So now, please turn around, bad guy. Don't walk this way. Yeah, good job, Robo-Crab. No, Robo-Crab. Robo-Crab, no. Too enthusiastic for bloodshed, Robo-Crab. We gotta save the mayor. Normally it's a quality I condone, but not now. Not in this mission. Out of ammo. Grenade. Save the mayor. The mayor's been harmed. So as long as you kill them in time, you still get it. You just gotta kill them within a few seconds of seeing them. Good thing I brought explosives. I brought really bad weapons for this.
There's a risk of the hostage being harmed. Proceed with extreme caution.
The terrorists seem pretty chill. They look like chill guys. All right, board the robot. Go to the corner. Oh, wrong button. Go to the corner, activate stealth. Hey, don't mind me. Excuse me, sir. Huh? What's wrong, Bill? I don't know. I just feel like a giant robot crab right into me. What? You're crazy. You're seeing things. Oh. I hear shooting. No, they're terrorists. You can tell by the way they're just walking around in the dock peacefully. They're up to no good. Why would they have a gun if they weren't a tango, huh? Riddle me this. There's the mayor. There he is. Hey, Ghost in the Shell's here. Uh-oh. Did she bring the robot? Yeah. Move in, Robo-Crab. We must save the mayor. This gun sucks. Robo-Fist. Give me your gun. His gun went through the wall. Medicine. There it is. Give me your gun. I can't grab it. Is it because I already have it? Can you only swap a gun for a gun? Is that why? Yeah, okay. You can't swap the fist for a gun. Former mayor. There he is. Look, guys, it's the former mayor. He's got a whole sign and everything. All right, the former mayor is safe. You're free. Were you harmed?
We're going back to the pickup point. Your priority is to keep the former mayor safe.
Former mayor, get inside a Robo-Crab. It's for your own safety. Return to the retrieval point. Oh. They're not happy. Sniper could be good. Are you a sniper or are you just the gun I already have? It's the gun I already have, okay. I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Is there lightsabers in Ghost in the Shell? Can Robo-Crab get the Youngling Slayer 3000? Thanks for the save, Robo-Crab. You're my best friend. See, I should have just killed these guys. This is what stealth gets you. All stealth gets you is more guys to fight later. Is this not the... This is where we spawned. Wrong way, I guess. The gate? Yeah.
No luck. Most of the people we captured alive fried their own cyber brains.
Why did you go through the trouble of not shooting them in the heads?
Gosh, I see you're a pretty fair shot now too, Toga-san, my boy.
Who asked you?
It would seem that the previous mayor wasn't informed of the group's name either. And as for the weapons, they could all have been easily obtained in the Junkyard district of Berutarube.
They must have had a very good reason for taking such an extreme measure as burning out their memories. It's imperative that we find out what it is that they were trying to hide.
So far, we're 0 for 2 in the investigation. I feel like if the bad guy has the ability to, like, blow up their own brain and delete their memory, that's not going to be very helpful. We should try to find their mainframe and hack their mainframe. I'm not sure what the hostages are going to be able to give us. They got a mainframe somewhere? Rescue the kidnapped victim and extract information from the maid android. Okay, the maid android. They have a mainframe in the form of the maid android, I guess. Okay, give me a real gun. The grenade launcher was funny, but the LMG is superior. Let's use this weird one. That looks like the gun in Modern Warfare 3 that shoots grenades. But it's an assault rifle in this one. RoboCrab, you want a new gun? I got you a machine gun, I think, right? Yeah, have that one. Oh, look at that. When you swap, they crawl. That's nice. But those are for different members of the squad, right? As long as I have this one, I'll use this one. Balanced personality. Do they have different personalities? Oh, yeah, this one's aggressive. This one's intelligent. This one's humorous. I gotta use the humorous one. Humorous crab. Hit me with your best joke, RoboCrab. Oh yeah, I did give him the Rock Raider drill. That was my choice. Give him the heavy bolter. All right, I have a humorous crab now. That's good, that bodes well. Prepare to face the power of humor. Yeah, moron. Jeez, mean. My RoboCrab's a moron. My crab is a moron who can't capture the maid. Civilian, do you have any information about the terrorists? Stun the maid android. Where's my stun? There it is. Yellow mode. Haze mode activated. Don't shoot me. Hey, 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 I'm just trying to stun you. Come on. Stun. I missed. Stun. Stun. There we go. All right, RoboCrab, hit me with a joke.
Data received.
Maybe picking the humorous one gives it different dialogue and cutscenes?
His signal's encrypted, so
probably
we won't
not,
be
but
able to
maybe.
quickly pinpoint his location that way. Looks like checking the bins one at a time will be the fastest way to go under the circumstances. I'll leave the dumpster diving to you.
Because what else could humorous possibly mean? In terms of his loadout. Rescue the grandson. Where are you, grandson? Are you in a trash can? Oh. Oh no, the terrorists. Hopefully the civilians fleed. Nothing was found? Oh man. Oh, shucks. Anybody in here? Nope, no grandsons in that garbage bin. What do I gotta do to find a garbage grandson around here? You okay, RoboCrab? You fighting these tangos? Are you in here, grandson? Nope. You're hunting for the elusive garbage pail kid, yes. Garbage pail kid unboxing? Grandson? Where's the grandson, dude? Is he gonna be in the last one I search? Is it one of those objectives? Nope. Hand over the grandson. I already searched that one. Up top, maybe? Is there one up there? Can I kill the fan robot? Oh, I was supposed to kill them. Okay. Why? It's just a nice little fan robot. If you kill them, you get parts for your own RoboCrab. Nice. Good news, RoboCrab. You have a paper fan now. Huge news. Any visuals, RoboCrab? Grandson?
A deluxe model prosthetic body and android made with hidden weapons, huh? Your retired Russian military men make
grandson acquired.
Like that?
This is what he gets for using public funds to come here and go on a sightseeing flight with his grandson.
Do you suppose this is another terrorist act that's tied into the ceremony?
Considering that Ignition was in charge of the far north back when Hero landed on the Minister, it's certainly possible. Nonetheless, as crimes go, this was a pretty half-assed attempt.
Yeah, they threw him in a trash can.
Ishikawa,
pretty garbage crime.
AI data from the Maid Android. There's a possibility that someone with another objective in mind planned this and tried to make it look like a robot revolt. Get to work on analyzing it right away.
Roger.
Good job, we win. We got a missile launcher for RoboCrab. And we got the Jameson bonus. We got the gum gum, all right? Jameson bonus. Good job, Jameson. All right, cutscene time. Hit me with the lore. Nope, we're going back up here. Will be the same map. Arrest the virus suspect Tamiya. Here we go. We finally found the virus suspect. Is that the virus suspect? The red robot cube? Is that an evil one because it's red? Stop the Morbuzak.
I hope you don't think I'm buggy for saying this, but this wanted poster of Tamiya, are you 100% positive?
That is it? Is the red cube?
Don't sweat it, Dr. Coma. I gotta admit that even I doubted my own eyes for a second, too.
We should have known it was evil when it was red.
So did I.
Nobody could believe it. Nobody could believe the red cube was evil.
Are we absolutely sure this is our man? I don't have anything against Jameson types, but this guy doesn't really strike me as the criminal mastermind behind these virus attacks.
It's always a bad idea to let appearances fool you. Besides, at this stage, it's too soon to conclude that Tamiya is the mastermind behind all this.
I guess you're not able to move yet, huh? it move?
Tachikoma, what are you doing?
Oh, come on, I wasn't doing anything.
Great job, Robo-Crab. Now we gotta fight 100 Robo-Crabs. Android factory. Thank God it's not the iPhone factory. Robo-Crab, engage. Engage your fellow kin. I caught a shoplifter at Walmart today and they were playing Buddy Holly on the radio. Nice. Imagine getting apprehended by Walmart security while Weezer plays in the background. That's gotta be a low point. Hey you, put that candy bar back. It's a very amusing scenario. Are you trying to steal Mr. Beast Feastables? What's with these homies stealing Mr. Beast? What is the objective here? Is it kill the robots or is it apprehend the red robot? I forgot. I don't remember. Oh, it gave me the grenade launcher? I was supposed to bring that? All right, extinguisher. Do your thing. Nope. Can we truly say the game is good when the red extinguisher does not explode? Engage the robot. Is this red door gonna open when the robots are all dead? Can I go into their production chamber? Nope. Do we turn the production chamber off? What do you say, objectives? Search for the suspect, all right. Gotta search. There must be a shutter switch. Probably in that control room with the grenade launcher, right? Whoa, what the? It jumped. I can't believe I bounced. There it is. Activating switch. Connection established. Lock disengaged. Does the key matter? Is there fall damage? Let's find out. No, all right, good game. Best game around. Hands up, red cube. Did she miss all those shots? Why'd she even shoot? Android Drew, thank you for gifting a sub to the Gaming Choco Bro. Mr. Beast Chocolate? Would you say that Mr. Beast is a Choco Bro since he has a chocolate company? I would say he's a Choco Bro, right? What are your favorite items to shoplift from Walmart? Let me know in the comments. I prefer Feastables peanut butter flavor. He made like a Willy Wonka video too, didn't he? To like announce his chocolate brand. He's like, I made a real chocolate factory. We could really catch this guy if we stopped pausing for every door. If we just walked at a brisk pace, we could apprehend him no problem. Who turned off the lights in here? It was an ambush. By 5 of the evildoers? Wipe out Jameson. Get wiped. At the Walmart where I work, there are 20 Mr. Beast lunchboxes that are $1 a piece, and they have had them for many years. Nice. Don't you want your Mr. Beast lunchbox? Put your Mr. Beast food inside your Mr. Beast lunchbox. Put your Mr. Beast candy bar and your Mr. Beast Lunchable inside your Mr. Beast lunchbox, and everybody at school will know you like Mr. Beast. Turn off production. Oh. RoboCrab is running low on ammo. Somehow. Production line stopped. Mop up the survivors. Every mission has been in a different map, and the objectives have been kind of varied. I mean, it was like search for stuff, but it was search for a trash can, search for a bomb. This one's more linear. It's got a forklift. Oh, I gotta get a picture by the forklift. Hang on, come here. Come here, RoboCrab. I need your camera. I need your camera for a picture by the forklift. Activate camera mode. Yeah. Here's me in the giant forklift. Head back to the factory. Let's get back to the factory where they make the RoboCrab. Is it not back through the door we came in? Is it through this one? There we go. Reach for the skies, Red Cube. You're under super arrest. Get him. We can catch him very easily. Track the suspect. So are they attacking me with their little baby drills? I guess that's their weapon. Don't ambush me from around the corner. This is worse than the time I was in Ulasil Township. What? That was the whole level? Is he gonna fall in lava? Don't do it. Don't do it, Red Robot. Don't fall in lava. We need your brain. Okay, he's fine. That was close. Out of ammo. Oh no. Not good. There's a lot of tangos in this factory. Didn't he go up here? He jumped off of the striped bar. And he went not in there. He went over here, didn't he? Didn't he jump over here and land? Oh no, he's over there now. This place is a maze. All right, where is that? Is it that door over there? There's two doors of that style. I guess the green one? Oh no, RoboCrab's out of bullets? RoboCrab, come on. I'm out of bullets too. Really underestimated the cube, guys. They have quantity, which is a quality all its own. Open up, Red Robot. I know you're in here somewhere. You in here? Did we catch him finally? He went back to the main room. Am I going too slow to apprehend him? Do I gotta move faster? Sorry, RoboCrab, my bad. Friendly fire. Come here, Red Robot. I kind of want to blow this red robot up. It's very annoying. He should have been caught by now. Are you in here? Reach for the skies. Yeah, there he is. Reach for the skies. Oh, he killed himself. Great. Amazing. Who could have predicted? The guy we wanted to interrogate killed himself, huh? Why does this keep happening?
What's going on around here? Is frying your brain case the hip thing to do up here in the far north?
Extract all the data from his cyberbrain immediately and forward it to Ishikawa.
I'll ask it again. Are we positive that this is the guy behind a string of virus attacks?
But if this guy fried his own cyberbrain too, wouldn't that be a hint that he was trying to hide something from us?
Leave the scene processing up to forensics and come back here. Togus, I'm putting you in command of the forensics team.
Why me?
If you're gonna blame anything, blame the fact that you're an ex-cop. See ya.
See ya.
This isn't my day.
You're in charge of reporting to command why we can't get any clues from suspects that keep killing themselves. It's gotta be someone's fault, so it's your fault. Save completed. All right, back to cutscene land.
I examined the cyberbrain data that you guys sent me. I wasn't able to detect any trace of the virus that was involved in those 3 cases.
In other words, you're saying that this system administrator named Tamiya spread the virus and planned the terrorist attacks all on his own?
Well, I guess that's what this points to.
Did anything turn up at the scene?
I ran a check on every outgoing phone call made from the factory. Out of all of them, 12 were made to unlisted numbers. Most of them were personal calls, but an examination of each one showed that 8 were made to friends of the receptionist, and 3 were to the residence of the CEO's girlfriend. And we discovered from our investigation of the final phone call that it was to a public phone in a junkyard district inside Berutarube.
So what's that got to do with Tamiya?
We found a memo in Tamiya's desk with the same number as the public phone written on it. There was a name on the note, Sen Ninkai, written with the characters for thousand, person, and society. Does that name ring any bells?
Society.
That's an awfully grand name to be associated with a payphone.
I always knew it was society.
Yeah, I was curious too, so I did some digging. I found lots of similar names, but I wasn't able to turn up anything anywhere on the
In a lesser game, these would just be like still images. They'd be like a still frame. In Gangs of London for PSP.
It was pinned to
They'd be like a screen grab of the anime over and over again. I appreciate that they animated these.
It was his.
That's a lot of effort.
Memos and a corkboard, huh? Taking into
Yeah,
consideration
they need Columbo.
the man was one seriously
This guy fried his cyberbrain.
As a rule, people
I'm just
don't
Columbo.
suspect
I don't know about
for all intents and
cyberbrains. I barely know
purposes,
computers.
common everyday items. If he did it deliberately,
I don't think Columbo would be a great
it's possible
cyberpunk
he was
detective.
involved.
He might have burned out his cyberbrain because he wanted to hide the existence of information besides what was in his own head.
It's also possible that he was ordered to do it by the Seninkai organization.
Togus, go through the information we have on the organization known as the Seninkai again. Ishikawa, you work up a vaccine for the virus that Tamiya planted. We're
Now,
merely
my
scratching
wife,
the
she's a
surface.
huge fan of
There may
these
be more
cyberbrains.
depth
Me
behind
personally,
this
I don't
than
get them.
first imagined.
Everyone's frying the cyberbrain in the far north. I don't understand. All right, Junkyard District, it said. Time for some junk. Chapter 3, Cooperator. Oh, it's green this time? Oh, man. That's how you know things are getting serious.
Touchcoma here, please respond. This is Touchcoma responding. How's it look on your end? I'm bored. I wish I was staking out the junkyard public phone too. Have you found any cool souvenirs?
They sent the giant blue obvious robot to stake out the phone.
Around here, but pretty
I feel like that's a job for Mullet Man, right?
found anything new.
I think Mullet Man should do that.
Out of here and look around, but the major would just
He's the least conspicuous guy we have on the team.
Peter showed up, hasn't he? Yeah, he definitely looks and sounds mad. He's been rambling on non-stop, bragging about the chief and the major. It's getting ugly.
I'll ask you once again, why did you close down the Tohoku Linear Railway?
As I've said again and again, it was because there was a risk of a terrorist attack aimed at the former cabinet minister.
What is it you think your people came all the way up here for instead of the police or the military? It was to round up all the terrorists before I got here. If you and your team of so-called professionals can't get the job done, then send in the SAT. Call up the SAT.
Pardon my saying so, sir, but the SAT is a special assault team. They can't be deployed for something as mundane as guard duty.
Don't split hairs with me.
Yeah, Mullet Man's whole job is being the regular guy. When we need a regular guy for surveillance, we call him. Otherwise, what's he doing here? He has the same stats as the girl does.
Excuse me, Mr. Former
He's dead weight.
Minister, sir, but
He
if
brings
you
nothing to the
hadn't blown
table.
up when you were making your triumphant return on the Tohoku linear rail, you might have lost your face for real.
What the hell is this thing?
I apologize.
It's a
for our
robo-crab.
AI, sir. Pay no attention to it.
Aramaki, this is the last straw. I've had enough of your mockery. You and your people live and die at my whim. Don't forget that. It's about time that you learned your place and started behaving according to your station.
Did I say something wrong?
You're forgiven.
Really? Yahoo!
Chief, I know I shouldn't be questioning our mission, but do we really need to protect that guy?
Yes. If we don't keep him safe, our coming here will have been pointless. There's not much time before the ceremony. Find out all you can about this organization called the Seninkai ASAP.
Roger.
All right, protect the mole man. The harbor again? Nothing good ever happens in that harbor, dude. Don't go to the harbor. Ascertain the source of the high-frequency signal. Will it be a cube I have to hit up D-pad on? It probably will be.
I've arrived at the service facility that the Tachikoma was talking about.
According to the Atorofu Support Police's database, the registered owner is named Chiri. He's the #2 man in the Yakuza organization that runs the Junkyard district.
Yakuza?
Also, what's this about
No, that's a game.
conversations?
Play that one.
I guess the Tachikomas have an ultra-high-frequency audio communications band. Come to think of it, did they say something about overhearing a conversation on the way here to Berutaru Bay?
No one told me.
I thought we'd file a report after we checked it out a little first.
Don't tell me. You aren't still giving them natural oil, are you, boss?
No, I'm not.
I don't know about you, but personally, I'm more worried about those anti-material rifle shells.
We'll look into the Tachikoma's behavior later. For now, find out who was speaking in that conversation that the Tachikoma overheard.
Roger.
Like how she's being stealthy and the RoboCrab just walking in.
Jack? My name isn't Jack. I believe you've mistaken me for someone else, sir.
Quit talking nonsense, Jack. I'm in no mood for games.
Excuse me.
These guys got cool visors.
This isn't making any sense.
Don't hold back. Waste this thing.
No, RoboCrab. Why did the RoboCrab just walk in? RoboCrab, that was a foolish move. I expect better from one in my organization. All right, good job, RoboCrab. You killed him. Those guys had no chance. I mean, look at the thing's gun. They saw this thing, like, hey, what's this thing? Waste this Joker. They really thought their little pistol was gonna waste that Joker? Yeah, I did pick the humorous one. Maybe that was the humor. Maybe that was a humorous scene. Maybe the aggressive one would have been like, time to die. Oh, computer. Any data? Any data?
I went through the data that you guys sent me, but it's all vehicle
Nope, no data.
It didn't have anything to do with rifle bullets.
Maximum humor. Purple suitman. Give me the shotgun, actually. Yeah, try this thing. The shotgun looks very cool.
Roger.
Is there more office buildings around here? Shotgun blast. Head for the back of the yard. Are you the back of the yard? Are you the back of the yard? Robot, get over here, come on. We gotta move to the back of the yard. Into the dark void, RoboCrab.
No doubt about it. This is a think tank hangar.
So, did I do good then?
Oh no.
Combat androids
Default alarm sound.
about this.
At any rate, it looks like there's some information they don't want us to know about. Wipe out the enemy
Here we go, a real enemy. Oh man, they're tanky. What have we gotten ourselves into, Robot Crab? That wall looks kind of beat up. Can Robo Crab like bomb it with a Zelda bomb? Turn the alarm off. In the future, we've discovered that 4:3 actually is the correct aspect ratio for a monitor. We thought widescreen might be good, but nope. Good old 4:3 is the way to go. Is there like a computer on this thing? Like, what is this? It's not the alarm. Do we go through here? I guess not. That does nothing. Is it one of those computers? That was a dead end, okay. Do I have to push the red barrel to the breakable wall? Robot, kill this wall. Engage the wall. It is, okay. Give me your data. Give me more car insurance documents. I'm going to poach your customers. I say advanced robot. That's a stormtrooper robot.
Enemy has been wiped out!
Ishikawa, what do you make of the data I just sent you?
This is their secret set of books. According to the code I cracked, these guys have been getting a wide range of weapons for years. I'll send you the decrypted data.
Huh?
Open your own arms market with all this stuff.
It ain't cars that they were working on in here. It's obvious that this was a think tank hangar.
Well, that's a new one on me. I've never heard of combat androids hanging out in the car garage.
What about Chiri? You still don't have any leads on him?
I've already put in a request for assistance from the Atoroku Support Police, but he remains at large. At any rate, leave the scene to forensics. I want you to pull up and come back here.
Roger.
Forensics doesn't do anything, though. They kind of suck. We get all the jobs done. Do I ever get a new gun, or does RoboCrab get new guns? I feel like RoboCrab gets more weapons than I do. He gets all the fun toys. Side menu. Save data. Let's go ahead and save the data real quick. Title screen. Is there any other modes besides this mode? Single play, multiplay. So no, is that mode. Multiplay? Hop on. Everybody hop on Ghost in the Shell, PSP. Oh, there's 5? Who else can I be? Who's the 5th character? Oh yeah, old guy. Is every gun unlocked? No, just campaign guns are unlocked, okay. Old guy. With the humorous robot, gotta have the humorous robot. Code name, Alpha, with an F. Create a game. Rule, uptown, public facility, hotel roof, sewer, container pier, missile silo, army facility, underground arena. Pretty good map selection. Gotta go sewer. And let's go. Hop on. Hop on Ghost in the Shell online. Here we go. Can I do it with one guy? Match will be started forcibly. It'll let me? Usually games like waiting for player, or like lobby must be filled. For this alone, it's good. For allowing me to play the multiplayer mode by myself, it's good. So many games don't even let you load into the map. What if I want to load into the map and look around and make a video about the vibes of unpopulated multiplayer map. Then what? Then what am I to do? I'm an old man in the sewers. This is disgusting. Wait, does he have a robot? Is the robot the kill streak? He's blue? Oh, he's on blue team, that's why, okay. So he has no robot. Maybe the robot is the kill streak you get when you win more. Time's running out. What does the timer mean? Is my team winning or losing the objective? I'm not sure. Did we win? Oh, that was like the warm-up, okay. That was the lobby warm-up countdown. All right, not bad. I got Artle. Optic camo in online mode. Do I dare? Do I dare be stealth? I'm retiring. What a riveting match. Almost as fun as Borderlands 1 multiplayer. Gotta love Borderlands 1 PvP. This game is much better than Borderlands 1 PvP is, though. This game is pretty good. I feel like if I was a Ghost in the Shell fan, I would get a lot more out of those cutscenes. As of now, they're just really long. But this game shoots for the moon. And even though it's on the PSP, it mostly succeeds. Like, it's got a lot of good stuff in it. There's not much bad to say. I gotta go watch that live action movie.